Well, hello, it's Lena from Fashion Fab News. Today is the battle of clowns. Which one is the better clown? Is it the Joker or is it Pennywise? If you want to see the full transformation, makeup, clothes, and hair, you better keep on watching. Or are you scared? Hi guys, I'm Lina. Welcome to Fashion Fab News. I'm really excited for today's video. The battle of clowns, Pennywise, It versus the Joker. Which one is your favorite clown? I want to know in the comment section below. I'm looking really tired right now, but that's fine. We're gonna cover all of this with clown makeup. Halloween. It's too early to say happy Halloween. I love Halloween, my favorite holiday ever. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Joker side. For the base, we're gonna start with a white foundation. This is a special makeup for Halloween, and we're gonna use this base for both of the sides. What I have noticed for the Joker is that his eyebrows are kind of crazy, so maybe we'll start with the eyebrows instead. I have my soap bar here. This is by Juice Beauty, and what I do is I spray some water and with a spoolie. Not this one, I don't like this one. Let me find another one. Then with a spoolie, I just start creating like a paste with the soap, and I'm gonna just like brush my eyebrows, but I want them to be a little bit crazy. Like they're already crazy, but I want them to look even crazier. For the Joker, his eyebrows are bushy, and of course they are like under the makeup, but you can see how his eyebrows are just like really messy. Okay, the eyebrow is ready. You just have a crazy eyebrow, not as bushy as his, but that's gonna be covered with the white makeup. We're just gonna leave it there looking crazy, and we're gonna start with the white base, the white foundation. I'm gonna grab a brush, just like a big one, to start with like the first layer of the makeup. Applying this. I'm also gonna use a beauty blender. So he has his makeup goes here as well on his neck, but it's not like all his neck. Yeah, it's like he did something like this. Ooh. On my eye as well. I'm gonna go a little bit further with the white because I don't want to have problems when I'm doing the It side, the Pennywise side. So I'm thinking I'm gonna create some of the wrinkles that they have with this kind of brush. When I'm using it, it creates like the pores, and it makes my skin more texturized, like the Joker side. Pennywise side is also texturized. I'll show you, like I'm gonna add a photo here and I'll tell you what I mean. But now I'm gonna add the wrinkles. Like he has like a deep wrinkle here, of course the smile wrinkle. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use a brush and I'm gonna mix some grayish cream makeup. Just mixing everything on my hand because why not. Some has the smiling wrinkle, but for him it starts like around here. and it's very deep. Also, he has the wrinkles, the eye wrinkles. So just like he has wrinkles, of course, here as well. Those are easier to show. We need some wrinkles here when he gets mad. This actor, he has like a deep cupid bow. I don't, but I'm gonna try to make it. Okay, I think we have the base almost ready, which is good. Yeah, I look kind of old and scary looking. Let's start with the blue parts. So I'm gonna start by adding like a rough shape of what is supposed to be, and it goes lower as what? Lower to here, to the smile line. So he basically grabbed like a brush, and he packed the color on like the lower part, and for the top part he tried to do the same, but he made it wider. So it's really messy, like a loose hand. So I'm gonna grab like the darker blue, and I'm gonna pack it on my lower lash line. The nose is also kind of messy. I'm gonna add a little bit of brown here though, close to my nostril, just to add some dimension. So this is like the shadow. So let's do the eyebrow. It's like so rounded, really rounded, small. It has like it's like a tear shape, and the beginning of the eyebrow is thick, wider. I'm gonna grab this Charlotte Tilbury, this like a lip gloss, and it's really red, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put it on top of the melting dripping part. Like that. Pretty good, pretty good. Now let's do the mouth, but first I noticed that he has like a little bit of black on his eyes, so it's more like an eyeliner, but it's pretty close to the lashes. So I'm going to do that. I'm just gonna go really close with the Urban Decay, this is a black eyeliner, eye pencil, and I'm just gonna go really close to my lash line. So let's do like a rough sketch, so it's not that wide. And it goes really low, like his chin, it's like really has like all the red. So I'm adding some brown. What if I use lipstick? Oh, this one is so red. Let's just use lipstick. How crazy am I? Adding lipstick to my mouth, right? I kind of love the eyebrow. Like, the eyebrow has to be my favorite. The eyebrow looks so good. I'm just adding some white paint, white makeup on my lashes. Yes, that's the clown. That's what I was missing. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of red on my waterline. I'm gonna use my translucent powder. I'm gonna add some here. I'm gonna be like really careful. Yes, this is the Joker side. I'm gonna do the hair and the clothes later, so you better keep on watching if you want to see the complete transformation. For now, let's do Pennywise. So I did the same. I wet my soap and I'm using a spoolie. But you see, that's a good thing. I don't know if you can see now, it's drying. The soap is drying and it's creating like this flat like coat, this flat layer on top of my eyebrow. And we're gonna really pack the white makeup on, trying to cover the eyebrow completely. So we're gonna use the same white base that I use for the Joker, and it's right here. I'm gonna pack the white on top of the eyebrow. You can use orange corrector to eliminate the black, but I'm gonna trust this technique. Pennywise has like out, like the eyebrow bone is really out there, so we need to recreate that, and we're gonna do it with this white that is more pigmented. Penny has white ears, so I'm gonna paint my ears white. I think his neck is also white, so we're gonna go and do that. Cover my neck with white. And the difference between the Joker and it is that it really has cracked skin, so I'm gonna apply the translucent powder first, and I'm gonna create the cracks as well. That I'm gonna do it before because I think it's important, but I'm gonna use, like for this one you don't really need the translucent powder. You need it to set the makeup for sure, but I think it's important to show the dryness on the it side, on the Pennywise side, so I'm gonna use the powder. But for now, let's do the cracks. I decided to grab my Karity eyeshadow palette. This one is the matte 21 pigmented matte eyeshadows. I'm gonna grab this blue before we continue doing the it makeup, and I pack it here on this brush, and I'm just gonna go on top of the eye of the Joker. Just wanted to do that before we continue, just to have like also this part set. Okay, so let's keep doing the it makeup. Use a little bit of black, a little bit of white, a little bit of brown. I'm gonna mix that here on my hand the easiest way. So we're gonna do the same. Just first we're gonna create a bunch of lines, and then we're gonna play with the shadows, with the light, to create the cracks. Penny has like a really deep wrinkle there because he's always mad all the time. And let's go do the eyebrow. With a fluffy brush. You see, Penny's side looks drier. So yeah guys, I'm back, and I added some banana powder, the yellow powder, on some random spots It gives like a more like it has been through a lot, like all makeup. So I added that, and now I'm gonna start with the red part. I'm gonna use this other lip gloss lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. It's darker than the one that I used previously for the eyebrow for the Joker. As you can see, it's more like burgundy blood color, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use a regular red, but we're gonna start with the nose, and the nose is basically not that defined as the Joker's nose, so it's more like a big chunk, just like a wider red nose. Yeah, Pennywise has like a dark cast, more like outline. I'm just gonna use the black cream makeup and just mixing a little bit with the red. I'm gonna outline the nose. Pretty rough too. Trying to blend it a little bit. Okay, so more like the black outline. I'm gonna also add some black here. So Pennywise has like red waterline, and the eye is black, so a black eye, and then we can see like this like detail that is popular and known for Pennywise. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start with the lip, and then I'll connect it and get to the eye. The lip, you can see like for the Joker is like a straight, but for Penny it goes up more like a heart shape. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna create the heart shape like higher than mine. So I'm just gonna add this here so my chin looks smaller on this side. And I'm gonna, it's like it goes high and then it goes low, like really tiny. Just like going right away for the mouth shape. I'm gonna use the other darker one. You see, it's like way darker. I like that it gives like that shiny look. And I'm gonna do the outline that I did for the nose, for Pennywise nose. I'm gonna do it on the mouth. So I'm gonna use a small and like angular brush. I'm gonna mix the red with the black to create the outline. And then I'm gonna blend it downward. So I mix a lot of black with the red, and I'm just using it as my eyeliner here. I'm gonna use the same palette that I showed you before from Karity, and I'm gonna use an angular brush, and I'm gonna go on top of that, on top of my eye, and start like adding this like a smoky effect to my eye. I'm gonna go lightly right here on my nose with the black, just like really lightly, and here on the eyebrow. And I'm gonna use the let me see, the angular small define brush, and that's gonna help me to create some like shadows and wrinkles from the eye. And now I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna blend this out really good so the lines are not sharp at all. Let's do the waterline first, the red waterline. So I'm just using the cream makeup and the red makeup to add red on my eye waterline. I'm also gonna try to add it on the top lid. I'm gonna go right on top and I'm gonna hold my breath.
Ryan Little.
It's like red here too, so I'm gonna add a little bit of messy red makeup here. I use regular mascara. I'm not gonna try to curl my lashes or anything. I was using this one right here. This shade is called Sinful, and I was just going on top of the cracks and the eyebrow. It's like a nice shade for that. It's like it's grayish, but it has like a warmer tone. So I think it's perfect for that. Okay. Here it is. Half Joker, half Pennywise. And it's time for the hair. I'm gonna use a texturizing spray gel, and this one is from the brand Fawn. So this is gonna give me more texture, more volume, and this product, it has like sea salt, so it's good just to have like a messy hair. But I think before I do the coloring part, I'm gonna change my clothes. Hopefully I can remove that from my color. For Penny, I'm gonna wear this. It's like a white shirt, but it has like a bunch of ruffles, and I made this really quickly. I'm gonna show you like a short clip of how I did it. So basically I have a scrap of fabric here. This is muslin, what I use for like the samples. Yeah, and this is just a scrap. And what we're going to do is, with my machine, I'm just going to select the stitch, but I'm going to make it wider. So I'm gonna make it wider. The length is gonna be 4.5, and I'm using this yellow here because I was just doing something yellow before, and I'm just gonna do a rough stitch. Here we go. That's the long stitch, and what I'm going to do is just gonna pull the threads and create the color. So after you pull the threads, you can see that it's creating like these folds. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna secure here the ends, and then you have the color, and I'm just gonna attach it here roughly. I don't own a shirt with color like this one for the Joker side. I have a blue shirt, but it doesn't have a color. Let's see how that goes. Very good, very good. I look huge. And you can see my backdrop.
Wow!
Just for the photo, Lena. It's just for the photo. Come closer. Let's do the hair. Okay. So I use the texturizing spray gel. Look how I do this, I'm so professional. Oh no, did she just painted her hair one side red and one side green? Yes, she did. She is the freaking Joker and Pennywise. I'm pretty happy with the results. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it looks great, and I'm just like improvising here with the clothes. But it looks like I have like a vest, the shirt, and my blazer, right? And I kind of look like buff on this side. So I want to know which one is your favorite clown. Do you like the Joker? Or do you prefer Pennywise? They have different personalities. I love them both. I really like it. So I hope you like them as well. Leave me a comment below. Let me know which one is the better clown. And if you go and watch the movie The Joker, let me know if you like it or not. I'm gonna watch it, of course. I'm pretty excited about it, and I love this makeup. I hope you like it as well, the whole transformation. So don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, subscribe to Fashion Fab News, follow me on Instagram, Fashion Fab News. I have a blog, fashionfabnews.com, and it happens to be that I'm a fashion designer, so linamayorga.com, and my Instagram, lina.mayorga. I'm a sustainable fashion designer. So yes, if you wanna check my clothes out and you wanna see what I do, go there. Don't forget to share this with all your friends and family, and I'll see you next time. I'm Lina. Thanks for watching. Till next time.